Today, now I am going to record pair of straight lines, 4 theorems only. Actually, we know that pair of straight lines has 3 parts. For intermediate board, junior intermediate board, the first part is called homogeneous equation. It has 4 theorems. Now I am going to discuss. Non-homogeneous has 2 theorems, and third part is homogenization. It has some questions. So now only in this video we are discussing only 4 theorems. I have to make 2 more videos to cover that. Non-homogeneous 2 equations 1 video, and homogenization questions. Yeah. So let us do that. The first question is product of perpendicular distances. Next one is angle between the pair of lines. Third one is area of the triangle, and the fourth one is pair of angular bisectors. So the formula we need in this one is, for the first one, the formulas we need from the straight line is perpendicular distance from, suppose ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a line. Suppose x1 y1 is a point. The perpendicular distance d is equal to mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c by root a square plus b square. This is the formula which is useful to do the first theorem. Second one is that if two straight lines intersect each other, let the straight lines be a1x plus b1y plus c1, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, or two lines and theta is the angle between them, then cos theta formula is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus or minus this is by root of a1 square plus b1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square. This is cos theta formula. Third one, area of the triangle. For the area of the triangle, if one of the vertices is origin and the other vertex is x1 y1 x2 y2 b, then area of the triangle is equal to 1 by 2 times of x1 y2 minus x2 y1. This is the shortest formula. Fourth one, it is related to the pair of straight lines only. Pair of straight lines, so suppose ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 represents two lines passing through origin. Let m1 comma m2 be their slopes. Their sum of the slopes is equal to minus 2h by b. Product of the slopes is equal to a by b. This is to be remembered. So these are the formulas related to theorems. So first one is the product of perpendicular distances. Given pair of lines equation is, given pair of lines equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. It represents two lines, right? Let L1x plus M1y is equal to 0. It doesn't have constant term as it is a homogeneous equation. L1x plus M1y is equal to 0, L2x plus M2y is equal to 0 be the equations of the lines, with the lines represented by the above equation. With the lines represented by the above equation. Above equation, that is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to product of these two lines, L2x plus M2y. So comparing the quotients of like terms now. Like term means that quotient of x square, quotient of xy, quotient of y square. Quotient of x square is a here. On the right hand side, quotient of x square is L1 L2. Quotient of xy is 2h left hand side. Right hand side is L1 M2 plus L2 M1. L1 M2 plus L2 M1. What is y square quotient? Left hand side is B, right hand side is M1 M2. Done. So let us draw the rough diagram for this. These are the lines represented by this equation. Let this is the perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta to the first equation. Let it be one first equation. This is the second. This is also perpendicular distance. So let P1 be the perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta to the first line, P2 be the from the second line. I am combining these two. Let P1 comma P2 be the perpendicular distances from alpha comma beta to 1 and 2 respectively. So what is P1? P1 is equal to perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta to the first line. What is the formula for that? A1x plus B1, AX1 plus BY1 plus C by root A square plus B square. Apply that. This is X1, Y1. The first one is AX plus BY. No, there is no C here. So that is L1 alpha plus M2 beta by root of L1 square plus M1 square. What is P2? Similarly, L2 alpha plus M2 beta by root of L2 square plus M2 square. What is needed here? Product of perpendicular distances. Product of perpendicular distances. Product of perpendicular distances is nothing but P1 and P2. What is that? L1 alpha plus M1 beta into L2 alpha plus M2 beta by that is equal to L1 square plus M1 square into this is L2 square plus M2 square. Now let us multiply these two. The numerator becomes L1 alpha L1 L2, multiply those two, L1 L2 alpha square plus alpha beta term L1 M2 plus L2 M1 L2 M1 into alpha beta plus M1 M2 beta square modulus by root of writing those two terms in under square 1 square root only, multiply also L1 L2 whole square plus L1 M2 square plus L2 M1 square plus M1 M2 whole square. So numerator is once observe that from the previous slide we have let it be Roman 1. From Roman 1 what we have, A is equal to L1 L2, 2H is equal to L1 M2 plus L2 M1. So I am going to substitute here. This becomes modulus is there. Modulus of A alpha square plus 2H alpha beta plus B beta square. The denominator is once observe that. What we need to show? A minus B whole square. So I am writing this one like this. The formula for this one is I am going to use now. So A square plus B square has two formulas. A plus B whole square minus 2AB, one formula. A square plus B square is equal to A minus B whole square plus 2AB. Now I am going to use the second formula here, A square plus B square. What is that? A1, that is A minus B whole square plus 2AB. A is this one, B is this one. 2L1 L2 M1 M2. I am done. Next, for these two terms I am using the first formula. What is that? A plus B whole square. So what is that? L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square minus, right? Minus 2L1 L2 M1 M2. These two get be cancelled. So this is equal to A alpha square plus 2H alpha beta plus B beta square by root of A L1 L2 is A m1 m2 is b, a minus b whole square, plus this one is 2h, 2h whole square is 4h square. This is the theorem, sir. First theorem is done. Second theorem is similar and very easy also. Once observe that this part should be written for the second theorem also, till here, till this yellow part, till this yellow part should be written for the second theorem and third theorem also. Okay, write the same thing there. Okay, second theorem. What is that angle between the pair of lines, right? Cos theta formula. So the same thing what we did here till one, yellow color one. You have to write that. Let theta be the angle between 1 and 2. So cos theta formula is plus or minus L1 L2 plus M1 M2 by root of L1 square plus M1 square into root of L2 square plus M2 square. So that is equal to plus or minus L1 L2 plus M1 M2 is A plus B. A plus B by root of, the denominator is same as the previous question. L1 L2 whole square plus L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square. Same thing I am writing directly a little bit because we discussed it previously. Once check the previous question. I am writing this one as L1 L2 minus M1 M2 whole square plus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2 plus L2 L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square minus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. These two get cancelled. So what will get, sir? Here is a plus or minus A plus B by root of A minus B whole square plus 4h square. Done. Third theorem is area of the triangle formed by the lines. Same third theorem. Area of the triangle, right? Area of the triangle is the same part. The first part is there, right? Yellow part. From there you have to copy this. The yellow part should be copied from the first theorem. So let it be Roman 1. Now third line is there, right? So let us draw the diagram for this. So this is the first equation, L1x plus M1y. Let this is the second equation, L2x plus M2y. Third equation is given, right? Given Lx plus My plus n is equal to 0. Okay. Let us introduce A and B. Let A is equal to, let it be 3 cell. Let A is equal to point of intersection of 1 and 3. B is equal to point of intersection of 2 and 3. So A and B, point of intersection, we need to find that. A, cross multiplication method only. M1, 0, L1, M1. For this one, M, N, M, N, L, M. If you don't, cross multiplication, right? This one, this one, this one, this one. So N, M1. So A becomes M1N by L1M minus LM1 and minus L1N by LM1 minus LM1. Let it be X1, Y1. Similarly, B is equal to M2N by L2M minus LM2 minus L2N by L2M minus LM2. let it be x2 y2. Now this is easy only now. x1 y2 minus x2 y1. What is x1 y2? Multiply these two. N square minus is there L2 m1. Denominator is L1m minus Lm1 into L2m minus Lm2 plus n square into L1 m2 by denominator is this 2. What is that? L1m minus Lm1 into L2m minus Lm2 modulus closed. So we can bring n square common. So what is there, sir? L1 m2 minus L2 m1. By denominator is same for these two. Multiply those. L1 L2 m square minus Lm is common. Minus Lm is common mean that what will you have? L1 m2 plus L2 m1 plus L square m1 m2. So m1 m2 L square. So done. So n square by 2 into, if you observe that we got the denominator. A minus b formula is root of a plus b whole square minus 4ab minus 4 L1 L2 m1 m2. By the denominator is once observe that am square minus 2hlm plus bl square. The formula what I used here is that here mod a minus b is equal to root of a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Root of a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So this is a minus b, a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So now replace the values of these two. What is L1 m2 plus from 1 Roman 1? What do we have? 2h whole square minus 4ab under square root by denominator is am square minus 2hlm plus bl square. That is the numerator 4h square minus 4ab. We can bring 4 common, it becomes 2. So this is equal to n square by 2 into root of s square minus ab by am square minus 2hlm plus bl square. 2 cancel. N square into root of s square minus ab by am square minus 2hlm plus bl square. Square units. This is the area of the triangle. Next theorem is angular bisectors theorem. It is different from the remaining theorems. Let us understand. The given equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Let m1 comma m2 be the slopes of the lines represented by 1. Slopes of the lines represented by 1. Slopes of the lines represented by 1 mean that sum of the slopes, we know that, right? Already I told that in the beginning of this video. Product of the slopes k by b. Let us understand the question first. These are the lines given by 1. Bisectors are these. Angular bisectors. This is the origin. Any line passing through origin is of the form y is equal to mx. Let y is equal to mx be one of the angular bisectors. One of the angular bisectors. What can we write? Y is equal to mx means that we can write m is equal to y by x. If anything is needed, we can use that. Once observe that the most important thing here is that let theta 1 be the inclination of first line. The line is represented by this one. Theta 2 be the inclination of the second one. Theta be the inclination of bisector. Since it is a bisector, these two angles are equal. What is this angle? This angle becomes this angle. This angle is theta minus theta 1. What is this part? Theta 2 minus theta. These two are equal. So let us write that. What is there? What is there, sir? Theta minus theta 1 is equal to, we have theta minus theta 1 is equal to theta 2 minus theta. What it means? 2 theta is equal to theta 1 plus theta 2. This is important. Let us introduce theta here. Let theta 1 comma theta 2 be the inclinations of the lines whose slopes are m1 comma m2. Let theta be the inclination of the line whose slope is m. This is the main step, sir. If you understand this step, then you can do anything. We have this one. So applying tan on both sides, we have tan 2 theta is equal to tan of theta 1 plus theta 2. That implies that 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta is equal to tan theta 1 plus tan theta 2, tan A plus B formula, 1 minus tan A tan B. Since these are the inclination, what we have is m1 is equal to tan theta 1, m2 is equal to slope is tan of the inclination, m is equal to tan theta. Substitute here 2m by 1 minus m square, m1 plus m2 by 1 minus m1 m2. Sir, what is m, sir? We discussed that already. M is y by x minus y square by x square. What is this one? m1 plus m2 minus 2h by b, minus 2h by b by, this is a by b, b cancel. We have x square LCM 2xy by x square minus y square is equal to minus 2h by a, minus 2h by, this is 1 minus, right? 2h by b minus a. This can be written as 2h by a minus b, minus comma 2 cancel, sir. Cross multiplication, h of x square minus y square is equal to a minus b into x. This is the theorem.